9. La Croqueta, the most efficient dribble in football history. I personally believe La Croqueta is the most flawless dribbling technique. In football, the most ideal attacking scenario is a 1-2 pass combination, and La Croqueta essentially allows you to execute a 1-2 pass completely by yourself. In short, it's a skill where your right foot and left foot pass the ball to each other. Because it continuously keeps the ball gathered tight inside your body frame, it is incredibly advantageous for retaining possession. Furthermore, the foot that initially drags the ball immediately transitions into your supporting plant foot, making it an extraordinarily efficient mechanic. Out of every single dribble featured in this video, if you could only master one, I highly recommend La Croqueta. After practicing it relentlessly myself, I find myself instinctively popping this move out during tight match situations to cleanly evade a defender's outstretched leg, and that feeling brings absolute euphoria. Whether the ball is moving or dead, you use the inside of one foot to snap it across. Immediately after, you push it forward with the inside of your opposite foot. Sounds incredibly simple, right? Yet, the variations derived from this are extensive. First, when you are already moving at speed, you don't have the luxury or time to drag the ball wide across like this. Instead, it's best to execute a rapid, sharp, double tap. Conversely, when your momentum has slowed, especially when a defender aggressively lunges in to steal the ball, dragging it wide before exploding away is highly effective. In these moments, instead of just sliding it sideways, pulling it slightly backward diagonally helps immensely in evading the defender's reach. The key detail here is opening up your body frame as if you are looking to play a pass. Understanding that you can use your body shape to deliver a powerful feint to the opponent is absolutely crucial. While I highly recommend it for every single position, this is actually a fairly high-risk, aggressive dribbling pattern. This is because it is fine-tuned specifically to bait a defender in close and slide right past their outstretched foot. Consequently, you rarely see it used deep within the defensive third. In the midfield area, it's mostly used for escaping tight presses, so you'll see a lot of wide sweeping drags. Meanwhile, in the attacking third, players tend to use the lightning-fast, short version while maintaining forward speed. The most common error points are dragging the ball so quickly that your opposite foot misses it entirely, or getting your timing wrong and sliding it too slowly, allowing the defender to simply clean out the ball. Fine-tuning your execution timing, drag speed, direction, and width is the ultimate objective, and the only real answer is raw trial and error through practice. Above all, I must remind you that the more you consciously force yourself to use it, the lower your success rate will be. To maximize its effect using a 180-degree strategy variation, normally, when you hit a croqueta, the defender heavily anticipates that you will burst straight forward. However, if you plant the initial dragging foot and immediately push the ball directly backward or diagonally backward instead, it transforms into an incredibly deceptive escape route that completely breaks the defender's prediction. There was a brilliant sequence where Lee Kang-in pulled this off against Barcelona, chaining 2 or 3 croquetas, pulling the last one backward, and instantly transitioning into an spaghetti spin. It was a pure display of genius, but regardless, the only reason he could comfortably retain possession while advancing through such a tight space boils down to the inherent strengths of La Croqueta. While other players look like they are kicking the ball along as they move, when Lee Kang-in has the ball, it almost feels like he's running around with the ball glued to his hands. I dare declare that this is purely because he integrates La Croqueta so frequently, heavily, and naturally into his play. It is truly that much of a cheat code.